Hello there and welcome to this episode of the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I'm Alan Waddell, along with the Athletics Director here at Southeastern Louisiana University, Mr. Bart Bellairs. As we're here at the University Center, as Bart, we have the trophy here with us. As I think that's probably the first thing we need to talk about, address is the Lion football team claims the River Bell Classic this year with a big victory over Nicholls State, finishing with 5 conference wins for the first time since 1978 and the first time since joining the Southland Conference.
And what's the greater story probably is the fact that we didn't lose a single game that we weren't supposed to lose. So I thought they played extremely well. When you look at our competition, Tennessee Martin, South Dakota State, a couple FBS schools, we did very, very well. And I want to thank the guys, Cameron Barr and Wes and John, who created this. They started way back in 1972, and it's grown, and it's a beautiful piece of work. And I want to thank our friends down at Nicholls who have gotten involved with this rivalry too. It was just a real neat experience at that game.
And you mentioned it, of Southeastern's 4 FCS losses, 3 made the FCS playoffs, and 1 was the last team out as UT Martin, who were eligible for the playoffs but didn't quite make it. So a very tough schedule. Coach Roberts played this year, and I tell you, I don't think anybody could have imagined, you go from 1 conference win a year ago to 5 this year, and not only that, you sweep the state of Louisiana, knock off McNeese State, Northwestern State, and Nicholls. That's huge for recruiting.
It is. It really should help, and you're right. Recruiting is a big piece of the puzzle. Last year they got in here January, so now they've had a year and a half to get going, and I think it's going to be a huge boost to our recruiting having that kind of success on the field.
Also for fall sports, as volleyball wrapped it up, and man, what a huge turnaround. We talked about turnaround with football, but what Coach Gino Fergoli did with volleyball was unbelievable.
And the winner of the Southland Conference was actually Central Arkansas, who played in the first round tournament. We hadn't been there for several years, and we played them first and played them pretty tough. But I wrote Gino an email the other day. It said, this shows you how close you really are to taking off. And he's already signed 3 young ladies, one of them being 6'4". I think he's got a lot of momentum. If you go to a volleyball game, you'll see there's good crowds here. It's been an exciting turnaround. And women's soccer also, Allen had a great year too. They went to the playoffs. They were the number 3 seed. And so our fall sports has been really a big plus for our athletics.
Well, now that the baton will be passed to the basketball programs as men's and women's basketball is underway. We're here at the University Center as they'll both have home games coming up here, but both of these squads have had some early tests from some bigger schools, played pretty well in those contests, and I think the future is bright for basketball on Coach Laura Davis-Jones' squad and also Coach Jimmy Alvarez.
Well, you're right. There's a lot of new faces, and what I've been excited about both programs is there's a lot more athletes out there. There's a lot more depth, and we're shooting the ball better. Take the men's program, for example. I think there have been a couple years that if we didn't have the right player with the ball with 10 seconds to go, we were kind of panicking to get a good shot. Now I think there's a lot of guys on both programs that with that shot clock running down can create their own shot and have it be a good shot. So I think, it's really unfair because these guys have been on the road. I don't think we're going to see them for a week or so back here. But, Marquette, we were down by, in the men's program, we were down by 4 points with about 3 minutes to play. And so, had to foul here or there, and it turned out to be an 11-point game, but I think it was really a sight or showing an example of how our team can play.
Well, one thing that's happened, especially since you've been the athletics director here, is basketball games at home have become a lot more fun. Tell our fans, people that want to come to the basketball games, what goes on here and some things they can look forward to, not just the game, but a lot of events as well.
Yeah, I love the marketing. I want to give credit where credit's due. Carly Cryer has been a wonderful addition to our program marketing director, but we really try to make sure that all events, you look at our football underneath the stadium and that there's things for everybody. Kids zones for football and basketball at halftime. I try to do an AD segment when I can, and that's just my marketing thing. It gives me a chance to get involved with the fans, and we try to give away some money or give away prizes. But again, it's a too good of a secret. It's a great environment. We win here at home. We have a good product, so we hope people will come out and watch both our men's and women's. And we're very excited because we're starting double headers this year in conference. So please hurry and buy your season tickets. It's going to be a great season for both teams.
And I know you've been all over the country, seen a lot of arenas. I mean, this is as good as it gets right here at the University Center, a fantastic facility.
Yeah, we just got to add a few things. We talked about video boards, video boards for football, video boards for here. But as far as the facility itself, it's beautiful. It's got a little age to it, but it's still one of the finest facilities in the Southern Conference and in the state of Louisiana.
Well, Bart, we talked about basketball and all the things going on here, a lot of excitement. Before we let you off the set, before we get to break, let's let our fans hear the River Bell Classic bell actually ring, as I know a lot of our fans will want to hear that. As Southeastern, your River Bell Classic champions here in 2012. Let's take a break. We'll have a lot more for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.
Aaron, you're all set.
Great, thanks.
Mike, thanks for doing that discount double check. You saved us hundreds.
What was that?
The discount double check? It's when we comb through your policies to make sure that you're getting all the discounts you deserve.
No, I get that part, but you guys are doing my move.
The discount double check move?
It's my touchdown dance.
You're a dancer?
I'm a quarterback.
Oh, quarterback.
More.
I'm a robot. Get out of here.
Aaron Rodgers got his. How about you?
Count on Stan Johnson and Hammond for the discounts you deserve.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed, just a bit of a break from the norm.
Welcome to summer with Bud Light Lime. It's everything you love about Bud Light, with a twist of 100% natural lime flavor for ultimate refreshment. Bud Light Lime. Summer is calling.
Move the soothes and move romance. To hit you wet and get you quick for the summertime.
Turn your business on, turn your sales up, turn your message on, and reach new customers with LED signs from LED Craft. Make your message shine with LED signs that promotes your business with advanced technology and stunning color displays. Raise your sales, get more customers, and build your business the light way with LED Craft. To learn more, visit ledcraftinc.com. LED Craft, the light way to make your message shine.
The Lyon Athletic Association, winning championships one student athlete at a time. Through the Championship Fund, the LAA provides financial support for scholarships, operations, and facilities. Join today and make a huge impact on Southeastern student athletes. For more information on the Lyon Athletic Association, visit lyonsports.net.